You do not need to lift a finger, Scorpio. Put your anger aside. The sword of the Archangel is already swinging, and the silence of your enemies will be your answer. Come closer to the table, my child. Do not stand in the doorway with that look of suspicion on your face, because today the cards are not just whispering, they are screaming a truth that you have felt in your gut for weeks. I know you are tired. I can feel the weight on your shoulders as if you have been carrying stones instead of living your life. You have been fighting battles that nobody else sees, and you have been doing it alone. But that ends right now. Sit down here with your grandfather, because St. Michael Archangel has guided you to this video for a reason. And if you leave now, you are turning your back on the protection he is offering you. I need you to subscribe to this channel right now, not for the sake of numbers, but to forge a spiritual bond between us so that the energy of this reading flows directly to you without interruption. God bless you for being here. Do not go anywhere, because the final card I will show you contains a secret about your future that will make you cry tears of joy. Before I even touch the deck, I want you to seal this protection. Go to the comment section right now and write this affirmation with all your faith. I claim the divine justice that is fighting for me today. Write it, my child. Write it so the universe knows you are done fighting and ready to receive. Now watch my hands. I am shuffling these old cards that have seen more sorrow and more joy than you can imagine. I am mixing your energy with the ancient wisdom of the tarot. I feel a lot of heat in my hands today, Scorpio. It is burning my palms. This tells me that the situation around you is boiling over. I am cutting the deck right here. I am splitting your past from your future. Let us see what the first card reveals. The Five of Swords. I knew it. Look at this card, my child. This is the card of conflict and empty victories. You have been dealing with people who want to win at all costs. People who would step over you just to feel superior. But look closely at the figure in the card. He is looking back with a smirk. This is the person who has been disturbing your sleep. I know you have been waking up between 3 and 4 in the morning with your heart racing. That is not insomnia. That is your spirit alerting you to the negative energy being sent your way. But listen to your grandfather carefully, because this card is not here to scare you. It is here to validate you. You are not crazy. You are not imagining things. The bad vibes you felt were real. But I am going to place another card right on top of this one to see what St. Michael is doing about it. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, hold on to your chair. The Tower is usually a card that scares people, but for you today, it is a blessing in disguise. This means that the structure of lies that these people have built around you is about to collapse. It is going to come down fast, and it is going to come down hard. You do not have to push it. You do not have to argue. It is going to happen by divine intervention. The lightning bolt in this card is the sword of St. Michael, striking the foundation of their deceit. I see a specific situation here related to a group of people, maybe at work or in a social circle, where you felt excluded or judged. They whispered behind your back. They thought you did not know. But you are a Scorpio. You always know. You feel it in your water. The Tower says that this weekend, specifically within the next 48 hours, a piece of news is going to come out that exposes them. It will not come from you. It will come from a source they did not expect. Someone is going to slip up. Someone is going to speak when they should have stayed silent. And you, my child, you will just sit back and watch. But wait, I see something else here in the shadow of the deck. There is a court card trying to hide underneath the tower. Let me pull it out. The Queen of Swords. This is a woman or a feminine energy. She is sharp. She is cold. She uses her words like knives. Does this resonate with you? I feel like this person has been smiling to your face, but her eyes never smile. She has been jealous of your light Scorpio. She has been jealous of how you survive everything that is thrown at you. She wanted to see you fall. But the cards are showing me that she is the one who is about to lose something very important to her. It is not something you wished for her, because you have a good heart despite your tough exterior. But karma is a wheel that never stops turning. I am going to pull 3 more cards to see exactly how this justice will manifest in your daily life. The first one is the 6 of Wands, victory. This is a card of public recognition. Whatever lies were told about you are going to be cleared up publicly. People who doubted you are going to come back to you with their heads down. They will not necessarily apologize with words because they are too proud, but their behavior will change. You will see the shift in their eyes. They will look at you with a new respect because they will realize that you are protected by something they cannot touch. The second card is the Ace of Swords. Truth. Cutting through the fog. This represents a conversation or a message you will receive. It might be a phone call or an email. It will contain the proof you needed, the confirmation that you were right all along. And the third card, oh, this is interesting, the 2 of Cups. This is usually about love, but here combined with the Ace of Swords, it speaks of a reconciliation or a new alliance. Once the toxic element is removed from your life, a new connection is going to step in. Someone who truly values you. Someone who is loyal. But listen to me, Scorpio, do not rush to trust just yet. Your grandfather wants you to be safe. Keep your guard up just a little bit longer until the dust from the tower settles. I am sensing a vibration regarding your health as well. All this stress with these enemies has taken a toll on your body, specifically your lower back and your stomach. You hold your emotions in your gut. But as this justice is served, you are going to feel a physical release. You are going to sleep deeper than you have in months. I want you to take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale the peace of this justice. Exhale the toxicity of those who tried to harm you. Let it go. It is not yours to carry anymore. Now, I am going to look at the bottom of the deck, because the hidden energy there is always the most powerful, the star. My child, this is beautiful. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This means that after the storm of the tower passes, you are entering a period of healing. Saint Michael is not just defending you, he is guiding you towards a wish fulfillment. There is something you asked for a long time ago. A prayer you whispered when you were crying alone. You thought God forgot about it. You thought the universe was ignoring you. But the star says no. It says the delay was just protection. And now that the path is being cleared by the sword, that blessing is ready to land. However, I must warn you, there is a warning here that I cannot ignore. The cards are showing me a specific date or a number. It looks like a 7. It could be 7 days or the 7th of the month or even 7 o'clock. Pay attention to the number 7 and be careful with your phone. I see a message that you might be tempted to send in a moment of anger. Do not send it. Remember the hook of this reading. You do not need to lift a finger. If you send that message, you engage in the battle and you lower your vibration. Stay high. Stay silent. Let the angels do the dirty work. I am going to shuffle one more time because I feel like there is one more person involved in this story that we haven't seen yet. someone who has been watching from the sidelines, someone who knows the truth but has been afraid to speak up. Let's see who this coward is. The Knight of Pentacles, slow-moving energy. This person is stubborn. They take their time. They have seen what was done to you, and they felt guilty, but they did not have the courage to defend you. But look at how he is facing the star. He is ready to come forward now. He is bringing you something of value. It could be an apology or it could be an offer. But tell me, Scorpio, are you willing to forgive? Because forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. It is to cut the cord that ties you to them. I feel a heavy energy lifting from the table. The cards are getting lighter. But there is one card that flipped over while I was shuffling, and I put it back without looking. I need to find that card. It was trying to tell us something urgent, something about your finances that is tied to this betrayal. Let me spread the cards out on the table. I am searching for that one card. Here it is. The Ten of Pentacles, wealth, legacy, family stability. My child, this attack on you was not just about jealousy. It was about blocking your abundance. They knew that you were on the verge of a breakthrough. They tried to distract you with drama so you would miss this opportunity. But the Ten of Pentacles is here, which means their plan failed. Money is coming. Stability is coming. Your home will be filled with peace. But you have to make a choice between looking back at the rubble of the tower or looking forward at the star. I want to pull a card for your love life because I know my Scorpios are passionate lovers, and when you hurt, you love hard, and when you hate hard. Is there room for love in this battlefield? Let's ask the deck. The Lovers. Well. It seems that while you were focused on the war, love was sneaking in through the back door. This card represents a significant choice in love, but it also represents divine union. If you are single, this means that once you clear this energy, a soulmate is coming in, someone who matches your intensity but brings peace, not drama. If you are coupled, this is a test. The stress has put a strain on your relationship. But if you survive this tower moment, your bond will be unbreakable. I am looking at the eyes of the figures in this card. They are looking up. They are looking for guidance. Just like you are looking at me right now, I want to tell you something that my grandmother told me once. She said that the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. You attract these enemies because you shine so brightly, Scorpio. Do not dim your light just to make them comfortable. Let them wear sunglasses if you are too bright for them. I see a connection to water here. Maybe you need to go to the ocean or a lake or just take a salt bath to cleanse your aura. Water is your element. It renews you. Do it this weekend. Wash away the residue of their envy. Now, I am going to draw a final advice card from the Major Arcana, the card that will tell you exactly what your next step should be. I am hesitating because my hand is being pulled to two different cards, the left or the right, the past or the future. I will choose the right, the future, the Magician. You have all the tools. You have the sword of the mind, the cup of the heart, the wand of the will, and the pentacle of the body. You are the master of your destiny. Saint Michael is handing you the wand. He is telling you to create the reality you want. Stop reacting to them and start creating for you. But listen, I see something strange in the corner of the Magician card. A symbol I have not noticed before. It looks like a key to a door that has been locked for a long time. This key represents a secret that is about to be unlocked within your family. A secret that explains why you have always felt like the black sheep, why you have always been the one who sees things others do not. Are you ready to hear this secret? Because once you know it, you cannot unknow it. It might change how you see someone you have looked up to for years. The cards are asking for permission to go deeper, to go into the ancestry, to go into the bloodline, because this betrayal you face this week is not new. It is an old pattern repeating itself, a pattern that started way before you were born. And you, my child, you are the one chosen to break it. You are the cycle breaker. That is why it is so hard. That is why the attacks are so strong. Because if you heal, the whole line heals. I am getting chills up my arms. The spirit presence is very strong in this room right now. Saint Michael is standing right behind you. Can you feel the warmth on your back? That is his wings wrapping around you. He is telling me to tell you that the battle is over. The victory is won. But the revelation is just beginning. You asked for the truth, my child, so I will turn the key. I am pulling the moon card right on top of the magician. The moon represents illusions, secrets, and things hidden in the dark. But look closely. In this specific deck, there is a face hidden in the moon. It is the face of a woman from your bloodline, a grandmother or a great-aunt, someone who had the same gift of intuition that you have. The cards are telling me that she was silenced. She was the crazy one of the family because she saw things others could not. She was envied by her own siblings, just like you are being envied now. This betrayal you are facing today is an echo of her pain. But here is the difference. She did not have the voice that you have. She did not have the freedom that you have. You are not just living your life, Scorpio. You are vindicating hers. You are finishing the battle she started. That is why you feel so tired sometimes. You are fighting for two. But today, the cycle ends. I am placing the judgment card right here. This is the card of awakening. The trumpet is blowing. The dead are rising. Not literally. My child, do not be scared. It means the old versions of you are dying to make space for the true you. The you that is unapologetic. The you that does not shrink to fit into small places. The judgment card says that you are being called to a higher purpose. This envy, this drama, it is all just noise to distract you from your mission. Saint Michael is clearing the path not just for you to walk, but for you to fly. Now, I am going to pull the final card, the card that will seal this reading and tell us the ultimate outcome of this spiritual war. My hand is shaking a little bit because the energy is so intense. Drum roll, please, in your heart. The sun, oh glory to God, the sun, the best card in the deck. After the moon comes the sun, after the darkness comes the light. This card promises absolute success, joy, and vitality. It means that once you break this ancestral curse, you're going to shine so bright that no shadow can exist in your presence. The money will flow. The love will flow. The health will return. It is a big yes from the universe. Look at the child on the white horse in the card. That is you reborn, innocent but powerful, free. The enemies, they will burn if they look at you too long. You are untouchable now. Before you go, I want to give you a specific task, a small ritual to anchor this energy. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to light a white candle just for a few minutes. Look at the flame and say, I return all energy that is not mine to its source with love and consciousness. Do this for me. Do this for your ancestor. And watch how lighter you wake up tomorrow. My child, we have traveled deep today. We went from betrayal to justice, from secrets to liberation. I hope you felt my hand holding yours through the screen. I hope you felt the presence of the Archangel. If this reading gave you the chills, if it spoke to your soul, do not leave without subscribing. Join this family of light. Like this video to claim your victory, and please share this with someone who needs to hear it. Maybe another Scorpio who is lost in the dark. Be the lighthouse for them. I love you with the heart of a grandfather who only wants to see you win. Go out there and be the Scorpion king or queen you were born to be. God bless you.